Hey, I was recently prepping this session, generative AI within Adobe Express for dual immersion and bilingual learners, which was an area of growth for me. And so knowing what I knew about Adobe Express and generative AI within Express, and also, what I have learned about like language learning and giving our students opportunities to be creative, I headed over to ChatGPT and I typed in what are some simple Adobe Express projects for multilingual learners. And what popped up were like kind of no-brainer activities, things that I would have been like, oh yeah, of course, I would have had them do like a collage where they introduce themselves so that they could practice, in their native language or in English or any other target language. And then, oh my gosh, no kidding, bilingual vocabulary flashcards. That seems like a no-brainer too. So while these ideas that came up using ChatGPT and AI, while they weren't like completely out of nowhere, and they were definitely like strategies I could have come up with myself, it was so nice to be able to use AI. And I love how how the tool like not only tells me what it is, but gives me an objective, provides a little bit of instructions, reminds me of the skills that are being practiced. So, if I was in a situation or like teachers that are needing to be thinking about that standards focused approach can do so. And I could probably go deeper and say, all right, like I love the idea of a community map. What ELL standards are associated to this activity? And I'm just going to paste it in there. And then let's see. Okay, so assigning it to the TESOL framework, and we are starting, and the WIDA standards, those are new for me. So we're starting to see some alignment. Now, do we stop here? Absolutely not. We take this as a jumping off point and we go and we head over to the TESOL standards and we go, yep, that, check, this works. At least for me, since I don't live in the TESOL world. And if you do, then you can just quickly go, great, like this is a standards aligned activity and it's getting my students into a really fun activity, creative, and then yeah, it's kind of win for everybody. And what actually did for the teachers that I worked with is I then went into Adobe Express and I created a template where they would have an option for a couple different types of Adobe Express activities that they could remix and kind of make their own. And so I've curated this already for them, and it gives them an opportunity to just get the work done and kind of streamline that workflow and ultimately bring more creativity to their students. So there's my on-ramp.